Hey, how you doing, folks? Chris Harris here. Another episode of BuzzFeed Sports Podcast. Your place for all your local sports, high school football talk. Today's episode is brought to you by A10 Studios. If you haven't done so already, man, swing by A10 Studios, all their social media outlets, all their social media pages. Check out all the great content. A lot of good stuff up there. A lot of great people working hard. You'll find something that you like. It's all types of stuff, not just sports. We got religious stuff. We got music, just funny, good stuff. So be sure to swing by and check them out, man. Local business, local individuals. These are, like I said, these are people you know. These are coworkers. These are classmates. These are friends, family. Be sure to swing by and support them, man. Help us get to 1,000 followers. Also, man, while you're doing that, let's check out BuzzFeed Sports Podcast Facebook page. Currently sitting at 1,397 followers. I said back a couple weeks ago I wanted to get it to 1,400 right there for the BuzzFeed Sports anniversary, which is August 1st. Right there, three people away from that goal. So go ahead and, man, like I said, like, share, follow. Like I said, I got a lot of great content prepared for y'all this season. It's gonna be a great season. Help me meet that goal. And of course, by week one, we got the goal of making it to 1,500 subscribers. So, like I said, man, 103 people, man. It's plenty. I know it's plenty of fans at these schools that still don't know about the page yet. So please, be sure to share and tell everybody about it, man. Today's episode, I don't got much for y'all today. Just doing some a couple house cleaning things, just some stuff that we got going on right now, right here prior to the season starting up. Which today is July 23rd. We are officially 1 month away from opening night, week one. Definitely excited, man. The off season surprisingly has I don't know if it's because I'm working so much, man, but it seemed like all season kind of just flew by. Uh, Definitely didn't seem as long as previous years, man. But I'm excited. It's a lot of stuff going on. I'm covering a lot of different teams this year, a lot of great programs. Like I said, man, I can't say it enough, man. I'm just really excited about what we got going on. Looking forward to bringing all you fans this content this season and just covering all these great schools, these great coaches, these great players. It's gonna be fun, man. But first, we'll talk about if you're checking out the BuzzFeed Sports Podcast Facebook page, you see I did we got the BuzzFeed Sports Preseason Player of the Year poll going on right now. It's opened up till August 1st. I got it on two different sites. Shout out to one of the coaches, man. He let me know. He was like, "Look, man, most of the older folks, we're gonna have Facebook, but a lot of kids don't have Facebook, man. They're more on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, and also Instagram. So I tried to make sure that I you know made it visible as many places as possible, so we could maximize the number of participants and basically give everybody, each school a fair shake, man. But I know on my Facebook page, it's real Clinton heavy, man. Clinton fans, that's my home school. Those are the people that have been here since the beginning. I got majority of them, like I said. So I got a lot of Clinton fans. So I don't want to make the vote seem too, biased. That's why I'm encouraging as many fans from these other schools to share this stuff as much as possible. So, all your kids have a fair shake. Like I said, I took 10 really deserving athletes. Uh, Either coaches nominated them, fans nominated them, just names that I've heard over and over again throughout this summer. And like I said, I took one from each school, and said we got a poll up for our BuzzFeed Sports Player of the Year. And I'll just run through those, list of names real quick if you haven't seen it already. Starting off with Calvin Lacewell, Calvin Lacewell Jr., outstanding running back from Lakewood. Kamari Tank McNeil, outstanding wide receiver athlete from Midway. Reggie Thompson, wide receiver from Hopton. Hearing a lot of great things about him. Demonte Gardner, running back from Southeast Raleigh. Once again, just another stud. Jaden Williams from Clinton, my reigning BuzzFeed Sports Player of the Year. If y'all have heard me talk about him a lot, outstanding linebacker from Clinton, great player. Tim Baker, outstanding athlete from Western Guilford. A lot of good things about him. And like I said, you just don't hear it, man. You see it on tape too, man. He's a stud. Jakelson Mack, outstanding running back athlete from Red Springs. Finally got his name right. Shout out to Coach Tim Ray for helping me out because I was killing his name for those first couple episodes I was talking about him. But great player from Red Springs. John Mahias from Union, kid that Coach Mark Oates personally raved about. Justin Purvis, Marlboro County, guy that great athlete, coaches rave about him. The fans, I mean, I just as soon as I made the post about nominations, I had a lot of Marlboro County fans, and the first thing they said, man, Justin Purvis. If you making the list, Justin Purvis got to be on it. Uh, Moving on, Jaden Hester, uh, great athlete from JF Webb, a kid that coaches talked about, kid that I talked about on during the JF Webb preview show. Uh, Outstanding athlete. Like I say, everyone on this list, man, is just a straight stud, man. So a lot of great kids, 10 great kids, 10 great football programs, even better fan bases. So team to share, vote, support these kids. I mean, like I said, get as many people involved. I know it's a ton of alumni, current kids, students at the school, fans. Like, share, get it out there so many people vote as possible. Right now, we're sitting at 764 votes. Like I said, man, we got almost 1,400 followers on the BuzzFeed Sports Podcast Facebook page. So I mean, that's just a little over half people have voted. So continue to vote, man. I got like I said, I got a poll up on Twitter as well. I haven't checked how many people have voted on that one, but excuse me. But yeah, definitely continue to get people involved in that, man. Like I said, we want to just much people participate in that as possible. Um, got a little ahead of myself, but I wanted to go ahead and start preparing. I already selected my BuzzFeed Sports game of the week for week one of the season, and that's going to be the Midway Raiders versus the Hopkins Wildcats. So, like I talked about earlier, but if you don't know, like I said, with 10 teams, I want to make sure that everyone gets to have the game of the week at least one time. Like I said, most teams are playing 10 regular season games, covering 10 teams. So just everyone gets at least once a week. Um, with that, comes a little bit extra coverage when I'm doing my show. I'll spend a little bit more extra time, hammering out that game of the week. Like I said, everyone's gonna get coverage, but that's gonna be the spotlight game. That's gonna be the game where I hand out my BuzzFeed Sports Player of the Week, my BuzzFeed Sports Trench Warrior of the Week, which is, if you don't know, that's gonna be just recognition for outstanding offensive lineman or defensive lineman. Like I said, a lot of times in the press, in the media, you really don't, hear those guys in the trenches doing the dirty work. They don't really get the shine that they deserve with them being such a important part of the team. So I try to highlight at least one every week. That's something I did last year for Clinton. So if whoever has the game of the week, they get that extra, that little extra attention, and also they also get I'll do a little sports article on them the weekend after, either Saturday or Sunday. I'll post it after the game. But so first up will be Midway Raiders versus the Hopkins Wildcats. I thought it would be a good one to start off. I just looked up all the everybody's week one game, and that's one that's really stood out to me always a heated rivalry, Sampson County rivalry, Sampson County bragging rights. So I mean, just it seemed like a really good way to start off the season. So Midway fans, Hopton fans, be on the lookout for all that stuff. Also, one big thing I forgot to mention, man, we're going to be doing a little, some changes are happening. Normally I air, my show airs Friday nights at 8 o'clock. Well, I had been thinking about this for a while. Like I said, okay, once football season starts, something's going to have to change because, I'm up here talking about games for that week, and it's not airing until Friday night at 8 o'clock. Man, y'all are going to be at the game already. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, we will be moving up earlier in the week. Be airing Wednesday at 8 o'clock. I believe it starts. Yeah, actually, this show I think will be the first one. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but there will be a change. That's gonna be a big change coming up. We'll be airing on Wednesdays instead of Fridays. So that's gonna be happening soon. See what else we got. Uh, like I said, man. Really want to, like I said, try to hit these goals that we have for followers right there. Like I said, man, it's crazy. It's only been a year, man, and uh, I never really thought it would be this big. Anybody that's ever created any type of content, man, your biggest fear is putting something out there and it not being accepted or looked at. I I held off for a really long time because I was like, man, I would hate to put out a video, go up there check, and after a week I got 3 views. But uh, like I said, I've been blessed, man. I appreciate all the support that the podcast has received over the last year. Everyone, the ones that's been here from the start, that's still here. And like I said, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, man. Like I said, man, we want to keep on growing and keep on getting bigger. So like I said, we got this goals. Like I said, 1,400 by August 1st, and by week one, let's run it up another 100 people and make it to 15, and we'll just continue to grow from there, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a great season. Really looking forward to it. I mean, football season is it's my favorite time of year. It's when I come alive, man. And not just high school, man. We got everyone knows I'm a big Carolina Panthers fan. Carolina, they started their training camp this week. Bryce Young breakout season incoming. Yeah, check that out definitely. Hopefully, of course my Tar Heels they'll be starting up their camp soon. So man, it's just a really exciting time. Got some other things going on around the county. Um, just newsworthy stuff. Midway, Coach Sloan put out. He's looking for us students to help out as far as team photographers, team managers goes. There's a flyer posted on the BuzzFeed Sports podcast Facebook page with the information. Get in contact with him. Anybody interested in that? Um, Clinton coach Johnny Boykin and company they'll be hosting a women's clinic. And let me see, I had the post up here. It's going to be July 27th. Let me look that up real quick to get the all the information real quick. Uh, and all the Sampson County schools, I believe, are participating. One second. So it is Sampson County Women's Football Clinic, July 27th, 8:30 at Clinton High School. So be sure if you're interested in that to check that out. Something good that's going on. You see, my guys at Marlboro County had another youth football camp down there, Bennettsville, South Carolina. Corey Johnson and his staff doing a great job down there. Great job getting involved with the community, getting involved with these youth, and just really kind of building up that foundation. Something I talked about is one of the things that one of the really positive things that they bring to the table. Something that you love to see as like I said, man, that's where it all starts at, man. You see these big time programs that can remain consistent. Um, it is because they got a strong foundation, man. It doesn't start, when the kid gets on JV. They're starting way down with the rec football, building the rec programs up, building that uh, travel Pop Warner culture up. And by the time they hit middle school, man, it's business as usual, man. You're running a lot of the high schools and middle schools are running the same type of plays, and it's just there's no real learning curve, man. They're just going from just one program to the next, and it's just you know they hit the ground running, man. That's just building that type of consistency, man. So and it starts down there at the youth. I mean, you look at these programs like you look at the Reedsvilles and the Shelbys, programs like that. I would probably even go to far as teams like Tarboro. They have really strong foundations. By the time they get to high school, man, it's business as usual. That's why you're seeing them be as consistent as they are. And Clinton used to have that type of feel to it. And it was starting to get back that way, I believe. But like I said, we still got some work to do, man. But that's good to see down there in Marlboro County with that stuff going on, man. Like I said, it looks like the kids really enjoy it. It looks like they had a great turnout. If you want to check out one of the pictures, there's a picture post on the Plus We Sports Podcast Facebook page. Just looks like a really good time, man. I think that's all I got as far as local stuff. Like I said, man, we got NFL starting up pretty soon. Preseason games will be coming on soon. We got the Olympics starting this week. That's gonna be, um, I'm more, I like the track stuff. Of course, I watch basketball, and definitely got to support my girl Simone Biles in gymnastics, and I like watching some of the swimming events as well. So yeah, that's definitely something to check out, man. If you're a big fan of the Olympics starting up soon. Uh, like I said, man, we are right around the corner. High school football, jamboree for Sampson County, August 16th at Midway High School. Already posted the flyer last week. One thing that we were talking about possibly doing is for those who can't make it to the game and plan on watching online, we were talking about possibly live streaming the game and me providing some a little bit of color commentary during the games. That's something you guys would like to see, man. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Shoot me an email. Some of my producers talked about. I think that'll be, definitely be a good time, man. Something I think I would like doing. Something like I say, I always, anytime I got an opportunity to talk about football, man, definitely love, especially when I'm talking about Sanford County football. So something I would like to do. I say if the fans, if y'all want to see that, definitely let me know. And anything else y'all want me to talk about, I definitely would like to do more live shows. I like doing the pre-recorded stuff, but I feel like a live show, I feel like I could get more, feedback in real time and be able to, talk to y'all and, answer some of the questions that y'all want or talk about some of the topics that y'all want me to talk about. But yeah, so that's definitely something we want to try to start doing on switch it up a little bit each week. And also, I wanted to put it out there, man. If you know anybody like myself who just absolutely loves high school football from the area, preferably somebody that goes to one of these alumni from one of these 10 schools, and just send them my way, man. I am still looking for a dedicated co-host, somebody I can have a little bit of back and forth with. Don't have to have the same thoughts and opinions as me. I don't want somebody that I don't want a carbon copy. I feel like some of the best, you know, sports talk is when people are, have different opinions or whatever. But definitely looking for somebody that can kind of, help me out a little bit. So if you know any individuals like that, um, definitely send them my way. I got some vacation coming up, man. I can't, unless I planned on, still, recording a show while I'm on vacation. But yeah, I would say if I can get somebody that can, help me out and take over for a week or whatever, that'd be great too. But like I said, I'm definitely I'm gonna always, take the time and to bring you guys this content, no matter what. So even if I got to record a show on a cruise ship, which I plan on doing, it's not gonna be a problem. But like I said, I would love to have somebody help me out a little bit. 10 schools is it's not a whole lot, but it's a lot for one guy. And like I said, I'm enjoying the process, learning and um, building these relationships with these coaches and stuff, and um, and the fan interaction and stuff has been great. But like I said, man, yeah, I definitely could use some help. So if you know anybody that's interested in that's not is okay with being look, I'm not y'all watch me every week, man. I'm definitely not always the best on camera. I stumble over words and I say I don't know how many times, man. But yeah, anybody that's comfortable talking about just knowledgeable about sports, definitely shoot them my way, and we can work something out. Uh, and also, let me apologize for. I mean, last week we had it was an outstanding show last week. We had a lot of people checked it out. I love to see the the, the engagement that we had. I have to apologize. My the service, the signal, wasn't as good as it normally is. I had some issues with my internet. So hopefully this week's episode is a lot better. I won't know until I go back and watch it. Hopefully everything's good to go with it. But start kind of winding down. Once again, I appreciate everyone joining me today. Appreciate everyone that's participating in the polls and stuff. And like I said, man, really looking forward to kicking this season off the right way. Like I said, if you haven't done so already, man, swing by A10 Studios. Check out all the great content, all the great shows. Like, share, follow, help them get to 1,000 followers, man. They're close. Help them out. We make this push. If you haven't done so already, man, swing by A10 Studios. So I already did the A10 to the Studios pitch. Swing by Busby Sports Podcast Facebook page. Give me a like, share, follow. Help me meet my goals, man. We're close. Definitely looking forward to everything that's going to happen this season. Looking forward to kicking off, getting like I said, we got the scrimmage. Hopefully, get some more a list of scrimmages, jamborees from other schools outside of Central County as well. Hopefully, get a list of that soon for y'all, so I could update y'all on that. Looking forward to week one. It's gonna be a great season, man. Football season's here. Looking forward to it. Once again, thank y'all for joining me today. Thank you for all the support over the past year and these past couple months. And definitely looking forward to bringing y'all this great content, man. So once again, signing off, Chris Harris, Busby Sports Podcast. Hope everyone has a great week.